In the deepest part of the ocean, where sunlight doesn't reach, where pressure would crush you instantly, there's a creature hunting, and it's using a weapon nature gave it that shouldn't exist. A glowing lure, dangling from a fishing rod attached to its head. It glows with bioluminescence, blue, green, red light. Fish see the light. They swim toward it. They think it's food. They're wrong. When they get close, the creature's massive mouth opens, teeth like daggers, jaws that unhinge. The fish is sucked in, gone. But here's what breaks your mind about the anglerfish. The creature using this weapon isn't just using light. It engineered the light, created bacteria, weaponized them. The glowing lure is alive. It's a symbiosis, a merger, a creature using another creature as a weapon. And that's only the first mutation. There's a second mutation so dark, so twisted, that it seems like science fiction. But it's real. It's happening right now in the deep sea. The male and female anglerfish, they don't just mate, they fuse into one creature. The deep sea is a nightmare. No sunlight, no plants, no primary food source. Food is rare, incredibly rare. A creature might go months without eating. So how do you find a mate when there's essentially no chance of meeting anyone in an infinite ocean? Darkness, absolute darkness. For millions of years, the anglerfish evolved alone. The female grew enormous, developed teeth, became a perfect predator. The male became almost nothing, tiny, weak, no teeth, no hunting ability. Basically a sperm delivery system. The male's only purpose, find a female, mate with her, reproduce. But in an ocean the size of Earth, with darkness so complete you can't see your own body, how do you find anyone? The female solves this by creating light. She weaponizes bioluminescence, glowing bacteria, symbiotic organisms living inside her body. She uses them to attract prey and to advertise her presence. The light says, I'm here. I'm female. I can reproduce. The male sees the light. He swims toward it. And then something happens that shouldn't be allowed in nature. The male bites the female, not in violence, in desperation. He bites her body, attaches himself to her, and then he fuses with her. His body literally merges into her body. When the male bites the female, something miraculous and terrible happens. His body starts dissolving, not decomposing, dissolving. The tissue where he bit begins to fuse. Their blood vessels connect. Their skin merges. Over days, his entire body fuses into hers. He loses his eyes. They atrophy and disappear. He loses his fins. They shrivel. He loses almost every organ except one, his reproductive system, and his brain, partially. Slower, more intense. What emerges is something that's no longer two creatures. It's one creature with two brains barely communicating. The female is the body, the dominance, the hunter. The male is an appendage, a literal fused body part. He has lost almost all independence. He can't see, can't hunt, can't move on his own, but he's still alive, still conscious maybe, and he's bonded to the female forever. Scientists studying anglerfish found specimens where the male had completely merged. His body had become part of hers. You couldn't tell where one ended and the other began. It's not parasitism. It's not mutualism. It's fusion. Two creatures becoming one. The most extreme form of sexual bonding in the animal kingdom. Building to wonder. And while this horror is happening, the female is using her weaponized light. The bioluminescent bacteria glowing from her body. She's hunting with living light. She's merged with a male using fusion. She's living in pressure that would crush steel. And she's thriving in an environment so extreme, so hostile, that it seems impossible to survive. But the anglerfish didn't just survive. It weaponized. This is the darkest mutation rule yet. And it reveals something that should terrify you about evolution. Evolution doesn't care about morality. It doesn't care about individuality. It doesn't care about consent or freedom or the integrity of a body. It only cares about one thing, reproduction. The male anglerfish didn't choose to fuse, but evolution forced him to. Because in a world of complete darkness, of starvation, of impossible odds, the only way to guarantee reproduction is fusion. Complete permanent body merging fusion. The male and female become one creature. Her body, his body. His reproduction, her reproduction. They are no longer separate. They are one thing. And the weaponized light? That's not just a hunting tool. That's desperation. The female is screaming into the darkness. I'm here! I'm alive. Find me. Because in an ocean so vast, so empty, so deadly, visibility is survival. Light is a weapon, and fusion is the only way to guarantee that if you meet someone, you'll never lose them. The anglerfish proves something horrifying. Evolution will transform you into whatever you need to become to survive. Even if it means losing your body. Even if it means fusing with another creature. Even if it means becoming something that's no longer entirely you. The anglerfish is the proof that evolution's creativity has no limits and no mercy. So when you look at an anglerfish, you're not looking at one creature. You're looking at the darkest solution to an impossible problem. You're looking at light weaponized into survival. You're looking at what happens when two bodies fuse into one consciousness. The mutations we've explored, they all reveal something. Evolution doesn't create beauty or morality. It creates solutions. Brutal, efficient, sometimes terrifying solutions. If you want to understand how far evolution will go, how extreme mutations can become, how nature weaponizes biology itself, subscribe. We're uploading a new mutation every Friday. Next video, the creature that literally became two species, how parasitic reproduction broke evolution's rules, and what it created that shouldn't exist. See you there.